the value of using astrometry.net to understand where images go on the sky. Here's a page called the Unexplored Nebulae project, or the Mandel-Wilson catalog, which shows you a large fraction of the sky as imaged in dust here, and then a bunch of regions that are being targeted by amateur astronomers to observe those places on the sky. And so here are some of the images that have been taken in this project, or contributed to this project. And if I open one of them, say this one, okay, I can see that it's a lovely image, but I don't know where it goes exactly in the sky. Well, if I were to go here and do save image as, and save it to my local disk, and then upload it to Flickr, and put that image after the upload in a group on Flickr called Astrometry, A-S-T-R-O-M-E-T-R-Y, then once it's been in that group for a while, a little robot will come and crawl the group and add some comments after it solves using astrometry.net for the position of that image on the sky. And so these are the comments that it will enter astrometry.net as a solution to where the image goes on the sky. And then if you want to actually see where the image goes on the sky, you can go here, click on View in Worldwide Telescope. And while this is loading, I'll tell you that the astrometry.net solution in Flickr usually takes about a half an hour. So you have to be patient and go back and look for the comments after you upload the image a while later. So here you can see we're zooming in on the sky to where astrometry tells us this image belongs. And we can check the solution by sliding back and forth between the base optical image of the whole sky and the image that we just loaded in. And you see it looks pretty good. And then if we want to understand where this image goes in the context of other wavelengths, I can go back here to this collections menu, and I can go up in the collections menu until I'm at the top level, and I can choose all sky surveys. And in this case, we'd like to see a dust map like the one that we saw in the first part of this video. And so if I go here and I set the SFD dust map as the background, then we can wait a minute while that loads, and we can see this large complex of dust and gas, and this little region that's been imaged, which is actually quite large, fits right on top of a peak that at very low resolution is very hard to see, but if we back up, we can see that it's a big peak in the cirrus distribution of gas and dust, and in fact that it's part of that original region. You can probably recognize this feature here from the original page. If we go back, you can see that feature is this feature here, and in fact the image that we found fits right about in there. So there you have it. And so I highly recommend using the Flickr astrometry.net connection to Worldwide Telescope for very quick views of where images that you can find anywhere on the web or on the sky fit, as long as you can see enough stars for astrometry.net to solve the original image. Good luck.